Till now, you guys might have seen a variety of PC cases, right? Like RGB ones, open frame cases, designer editions. But what I'll be showing you in today's video is gonna completely blow your mind. Hey guys, Vimal here and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be super awesome because I have something exclusive to show you from Cooler Master. You might have already seen the video's title, right? Yes, this is my brand new wall mountable PC case. That sounds awesome, right? So guys, Cooler Master has recently revealed a new type of PC case which goes by the name Master Frame 700, and let me tell you, it's a convertible type PC case. That means it's basically like an open frame gaming case, guys, and you can convert it from an open frame design into a test bench setup also. That is like crazy. You can do your live experiments on it, or you can even wall mount this thing. It's VESA compatible, and it's got a complete modular design that I bet you've never seen anywhere. And this is the first sample that has arrived from Cooler Master's headquarters straight to my home, and today in this video I'm gonna unbox and show you how this thing looks like. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Alright guys, so here's our all new convertible open frame case from Cooler Master. The Master Frame 700 comes in this sort of box packaging, and let me tell you, it feels super heavy. At the backside, we've got some details regarding the product. We've got the model MF700 and says build unparalleled, and as mentioned at the beginning, this is a convertible PC case and you can easily switch between PC showcase mode or into a test bench mode depending on your requirement. Well, that is pretty much it. There is nothing else written on the box packaging. So let's get started with the unboxing. Oh boy, I'm like super excited to unbox and show you this product because this is something unique, right? That you don't get to see every day. And I'm also seeing it for the first time, right? So I'm like really pumped up right now. Here we go. On opening it, we've got some details at the top side. Describes about the parts that you get in the package and different modes that you can use a product in. I'll explain you all of that at a later part in the video. Now let's finally check out the product. Oh guys, get a load of this. We've got a 4mm thick tempered glass panel, but my god, check out the size of this thing. It's massive. Cooler Master's calling it as the panoramic tempered glass panel, and boy, it's huge. Beneath the glass, we've got some paperwork as well. Must be a guide on how to assemble this case. Just make sure to read this for all the info. Keeping that aside, let's check out the other stuff. So there you go. This is the main part of the MF700, the central part called the motherboard tray. To this, you'll be fixing all the other stuff. Basically, MF700 is a DIY PC case that you'll need to assemble yourself before it's actually good to go. Don't worry, it's very easy to do. As you can see, it even has markings on the body to guide you through the installation step by step. And I do have to mention, build quality of this thing is solid. Each and every part of the case is made of thick and heavy duty steel that will just leave you mesmerizing. So moving on, this is a PSU and the storage cover. You get a packet of installation screws and stuff, 6 rubber foot pads so that the case won't scratch your table surface, 2 PSU mount brackets. You can install dual power supplies also if required in your system. And going down, you got even more stuff over here. There are 2 more essential parts of the frame called the left and the right wings. You can fold them all the way up and down to transform it into either a showcase mode PC or into a test bench setup. They come with these premium quality variable friction hinges that let you do the job. We'll be talking about that in a moment. Lastly, you've got 2 of these holders that hold the tempered glass panel in the frame, a GPU mount bracket, SSD mount bracket, some radiator mounting clamps, and you see this stack of cables? Well, this is a front panel I/O module featuring the power button and all the other required connectivity ports. Well, that's it. These were all the stuff we got in the package. So now let's get started with the assembling. See, assembling the Master Frame 700 is quite easy and it's also super fun, guys. You got all the instructions that you need in this paper step by step, so you can just follow that. But literally, who needs that when you've got me by your side? Just watch this video till the end to get the complete information on the assembling part. The first thing you'll need to do is install this PSU bracket on the backside. It's got slots and cutouts with markings on the body to guide you through your way. Insert the bracket into these slots like this, and now you need to fix it firmly using the provided screws. All the screws, installation hardware, everything is in the package itself. You just need a screwdriver to help you out. Place the screws in position and tighten them up to finish the first step. The second step is now to install these wings onto the frame. Each of these wings have markings that say left and right wing, so don't miss that. You'll need to fix them to the frame using these tiny hex screws using Allen key provided in the package, just like this. 3 at the top side and 3 on the bottom hinge. In the similar way, fix the right wing also, 3 hex screws at the top and 3 on the bottom. And there you go guys, the second step is also done. Now remember at the beginning I've told you that these hinges on the wings are actually adjustable. That means using this Allen key provided, you can adjust the tension in the hinges and easily move them left and right as per your requirement. Quite flexible, I'd say. Alright, moving on, next we need to fix these brackets. These are basically the tempered glass panel holders. One goes on the bottom while the other fixes at the top side. After you're done with that, we need to install these rubber foot pads on the bottom so that the case won't scratch your table surface. It's complete metal, right? So there are chances of that happening. So place 5 of these rubber foot pads on the bottom at appropriate positions. Most of the work is almost done. The only few things left are the SSD bracket, GPU bracket and the front IO panel module. The SSD bracket goes at the back side over here. The Master Frame 700 can accommodate around 7 2.5-inch SSDs and even supports dual power supplies if you want to do some extreme overclocking stuff. And coming to the GPU bracket, well, that goes in the usual spot itself on the bottom left of the frame. Now comes the main part, the front IO panel module. It's got a bunch of cables and I'm already thinking about the cable management in this case. I guess it's gonna be a bit tough, but I'll try my best to keep things as clean as possible. You'll need to fix this at the top right corner where it says input output using 2 screws. And we're all done guys. The only thing left to do is put the tempered glass panel in the case. The glass panel sits on these holders that we fixed at the beginning. Again, handle it very carefully because there is no lock or screw to hold the panel. You'll have to fix it simultaneously with the top holder itself. And behold, this is how the all new Master Frame 700 looks in all its glory. Man, it's got such a unique design and looks beautiful. It has a convertible open frame design that you can use either as a PC case or even as a test bench. You can even wall mount this case as it's VESA mount compatible, but make sure to keep the weight below 14 kgs as recommended by the brand. And if you ask about the component compatibility, now come on, it's an open air case, right? You can fit almost any size component you want. It supports two 360mm radiators on the left and right wings, and you can even do a triple GPU build in it as well. The possibilities in the Master Frame 700 are endless. Well guys, that was our first look and overview on Cooler Master's brand new Master Frame 700 open frame wall mountable PC case. Initially I planned on doing a PC build as well in this video itself, but if I would have done that now, the video's length would have gone above 30 minutes and I didn't want that to happen. That's why I had to split this video. So in my second part, I will be doing an amazing gaming PC inside this case, and after that we'll also wall mount it over there guys. I'm telling you, it's gonna look pretty awesome and I bet you've never seen anything like that in India. So guys, if you ask about the pricing, well, I'm not sure if it's available right now to buy in India, but I'm assuming the pricing will be around like 18 or 19,000 rupees when it's available to buy. I'll definitely leave links to that in the description box below. You can check it out there. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more new awesome videos. And I'll see you all in my next one.